You may not stuck because of your circumstances, you may stuck because of the thinking patterns running on autopilot in your mind right now. Ever notice how two people face the exact same problem, one grows, and the other collapses? It's not luck. It's mindset. And today, I'll show you 7 mental shifts that can literally rewire your brain and transform your life. Science calls it neuroplasticity. Your brain physically changes based on what you repeatedly think. This isn't motivational fluff. It's neuroscience. I've lived this. I used to react, compare, and self-sabotage until I learned to shift my patterns. And that single decision changed my career, my peace, and my confidence. The 7 pattern shifts one victim gives owner. The victim mindset says, "Why is this happening to me?" The owner mindset asks, "What can I learn and control here?" Example: you lose your job. The victim blames the system. The owner builds new skills. Every time you take ownership, you regain your power. Remember, accountability is the birthplace of freedom. To fixed gives growth. I am not good at this becomes I am not good at this yet. That single word, yet, opens the door to growth. Psychologist Carol Dweck found that people with a growth mindset outperform others, not because they're smarter, but because they keep learning when others quit. Repeat this: I can improve through effort and feedback. 3 Scarcity gives abundance. Scarcity says, there's not enough success, money, or opportunity. Abundance says, opportunities multiply when I create value. When you shift from competition to contribution, life expands. Think of it: your creativity, your discipline, your consistency, those are magnets for abundance. For reaction gives response. Most people don't have anger issues, they have reaction issues. Self-discipline isn't about control, it's about choice. When something triggers you, pause, breathe, process, then choose your response. That's real power, responding consciously instead of reacting emotionally. 5 Comparison gives creation. Scrolling through other people's highlight reels can kill your confidence. Shift from comparison to creation. Instead of "they're ahead of me," say "I'm building something meaningful." You don't need to be better than them, just better than you were yesterday. Remember, the world doesn't need another copy, it needs your authentic blueprint. 6 Perfection gives progress. Perfection is the silent killer of dreams. If I can't do it perfectly, why start? Start messy, learn loud, grow publicly. The people you admire didn't begin as experts, they began as beginners who refused to quit. Progress builds momentum. Momentum builds mastery. 7 External gives internal validation. We're trained to chase likes, approval, and applause. But peace begins the moment you define success for yourself. Ask, what truly fulfills me when no one's watching? That's the mindset of leaders. They no longer need permission to shine. Practical application. Let's make this real. Here are 3 simple practices that will change everything. 1 Pattern audit. Tonight, write down 3 recurring thoughts. Identify which pattern they fit. Awareness is step 1. 2 Reframe practice. When a negative thought hits, ask, what's one thing I can control right now? 3 21-day challenge. Pick 1 pattern shift, maybe victim to owner, and practice it daily for 21 days. Watch your reality transform. Which pattern hit you hardest today? Drop it in the comments. I read every one. And if you're ready to stop dreaming and start doing, hit subscribe. Every week we rewire your mindset and build unshakable discipline. Next week's video: the discipline system that makes these patterns automatic. Don't just think better, live better.